Hello everybody. How are you today? It's me, teacher Renata. Are you good? Are you excited for our class? Remember last class we are talking about food and restaurants, right? We talked about our favorite foods. We talked about different kinds of foods and drinks. Remember we said that when we are thirsty, we drink soda, for example. And when we are hungry, we eat chicken, for example. And when we were talking about our favorite foods, we talked about the foods we love. For example, I love pizza, and you guys. And we also talked about restaurant menus. Do you remember? We had the meals, the desserts, and the drinks. Okay? So today we are going to talk about foods and restaurants a little bit more, okay? So don't forget, at our material, we talked about page 8, where it starts our lesson, okay? Today, we are going to talk about the contents on page 11 and page 14, okay? So let's start our class. Let's go so. Então vamos lá. Primeiro a gente vai fazer aqui umas perguntas, ok? Já que a gente viu diferentes comidas, so we are going to ask a little bit about them, ok? So take a look at this. Do you remember what it is? Vocês lembram do que é essa figura aqui? Tell me, guys. Is it rice? Tá correto? É arroz mesmo? Yes, right? É sim. Então, para a gente responder que sim, isso é, so we are going to say just like this. Yes, it is. Okay? Easy, right? Now take a look at this other one here. Delicious, right? Tell me, guys. Is it fish? Nah, não é, né? Então, para fazer a resposta negativa, fica assim, ó. No, it isn't. You know that this is not fish, right? It's chicken. So, when is a positive answer, we say yes it is. And when it's a negative answer, we say no, it isn't. Alright? Let's do it again. Now you are going to tell me, okay? Let's see if you had understood. Eu vou mostrar umas imagens para vocês com a pergunta, ok? Vamos ver se vocês acertam? Let's take a look. So tell me, guys, is it chicken? Is it? Yes, it is, right? And how about this one? Is it broccoli? Take a look here. Is it broccoli? Não, isso aqui não é brócolis, né? Isso aqui a gente chama de carrot, ok? A gente já vai dar mais uma olhada lá na frente. So, is it broccoli? No, it isn't. And how about this? Is it soda? By the picture. Is it soda? No, right? So, no, it isn't. And how about this one, guys? Is it rice and beans? Do you remember last class? Rice and beans? So, yes, right? So, yes, it is. Did you understand? Easy peasy, right? When it's positive, yes, it is. When it's negative, no, it isn't. Now, remember I told you that one of our exercises that we drew our plate, we are going to use in this class, ok? Então, olha só, eu falei para vocês que aquele prato que a gente desenhou no exercício da aula passada, sobre a aula passada, tem muito a ver com a nossa aula de hoje. Por quê? We are going to talk about healthy food, ok? Nessa aula, então, a gente vai conseguir analisar um pouquinho sobre como que a gente está comendo. Are we eating healthy food? Are we eating well? Vamos ver, pela comida que a gente desenhou no nosso prato, então, é uma alimentação saudável? A gente está comendo de forma correta? Vamos ver, então, o que seria healthy food. We all need to eat well. Então, todos nós precisamos comer bem. E what do we need to eat well? O que seria, então, comer bem? Vamos ver o que significa comer bem. So, eat fruit. Frutas. Just like apples, bananas, and oranges. maçãs, bananas e laranjas. Tell me, this is my favorite fruit, strawberries. I love strawberries. And you guys? So we need to eat fruit. We also need to eat vegetables. Vegetais, just like carrots. Remember I told you, lembra daquela figurinha, the bowl of carrots? Uma tigela de cenouras. So we have also spinach and lettuce. Temos também aqui espinafre. E temos também lettuce, alface. And do you want to know what is my favorite vegetable? Here it goes. It's broccoli. I love broccoli. And you guys? So we need to eat fruit, vegetables. We also need to eat proteins. Proteins are the meats, okay? For example, chicken, fish, or beef. Take a look. This is a beef, okay? So we need fruits, vegetables, proteins, and we also need grains. Eat grains, guys. A gente precisa comer grãos também. Just like lentils and beans. Lentilha e feijão, beans, right? And how is the plate when we eat well? Vamos dar uma olhadinha então como é que a gente tem que montar esse prato. A gente já sabe o que a gente precisa comer. So we need to eat fruit, vegetables, protein, and grains. So take a look here. This is the ideal plate, okay? Dessa forma tem que ser o nosso prato ideal. We need fruits, a small portion of fruits. For example, strawberries. We need to eat a good portion of vegetables, okay? So for example, broccoli. We need a small portion of protein, okay? Just like the beef. And we also need a good portion of grains, alright? Here in Brazil, the most common grains that we eat every day are rice and beans, right? Now think a little bit by your plate, that one that you drew. Are you eating well? Let's practice a little bit with this, okay? So here we have an exercise just to practice, okay? We have lots of different foods, okay? And we have the food categories here. We have fruits, proteins, grains, and vegetables. The first one, the lemon, is already here, the fruits, okay? So let's see the other ones. Let's see if you guys understood, okay? The first one, the fish. Here. Where's the fish? Fruits, protein, grains, or vegetables? It's a protein, remember? Proteins are the meats, okay? Now the next one, rice. Where we need to put rice? On grains, right? So here it goes. The next one, chicken. Where the chicken is going to proteins, okay? The next one, potatoes. Where do we need to put the potatoes? On vegetables, right? And the next one, pineapple. Here it goes. Here is the pineapple, okay? 2 pieces of pineapple. With slices of pineapple, we can say. Where pineapple goes? It goes on fruits, right? And how about my favorite one, broccoli? Where we need to put the broccoli? On vegetables, right? And meatballs. Guys, do you remember meatballs? Is that one that is really good to eat with spaghetti, okay? So where do we put the meatballs? On proteins, right? And how about the last one? Beans. It's a grain, right? So here it goes. Here are the beans, okay? Did you guys get it right? Yes, tenho certeza que vocês foram bem, okay? So now, we saw the healthy food, okay? We also saw the questions, okay? How to ask some questions. So now, let's practice what we learned. So with the exercises, okay? Let's take a look at the exercises we are going to have. So the first exercise, remember the plate? So here it goes. So using your last exercise when you drew your meal, write the categories of each food, okay? Remember? So, for example, if you eat beans, okay, you are going to write beside your beans grains, okay? So, if you prefer, you can do it again, okay, guys? You can choose a new day and draw a new meal, ok? Vocês vão pegar esse prato aqui de vocês. Pode ser aqueles que vocês já fizeram, vocês podem fazer um novo se preferirem. E vocês vão pegar toda essa comida desenhada da refeição de vocês e aí vocês vão colocar do lado de cada alimento a categoria que ele pertence, right? The next one, number 2. So, you have a food list here, okay? And you are going to put these foods here. Add the categories, okay? Add the right categories. For example, which ones are proteins? Which ones are grains? Which ones are vegetables? And which ones are fruits? The next one, you are going to answer the questions according to the pictures using yes, it is, or no, it isn't. You have a picture and you have a question. For example, is it chocolate cake? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't. Right? And then you can write your answer here. And the last exercise, guys, you're gonna draw an example of each food category, okay? For example, you are going to write here an example of a protein, for example, fish or chicken. And here an example of fruit. If you want to draw more than one, that's not a problem, okay? Up to you. Quem quiser desenhar mais do que um, sem problema nenhum. And then one example of a vegetable here. And one example at least of a grain, right? So guys, did you enjoy your lesson today? It was very easy, right? Very interesting to see if we are eating well, to analyze this, okay? So guys, this is it. I hope you enjoyed it, okay? I wish you a very good study and I see you around, okay? Bye-bye.